Hey everybody! Well, K-State has defeated Kansas by the score of 56-16. With this victory, K-State moves to 5-0 with a 2-0 conference record, while Kansas drops to 1-4 with an 0-2 conference record. Also with this victory, K-State is now 41, 64, and 5 against Kansas all time. Also with this victory, Coach Snyder's now 17-4 against Kansas. So that's good. And this is K-State's 4th straight win against Kansas. And that's good as well. Well, guys, I have to give credit to Kansas. A little bit of credit to Kansas. They put up a big scare to K-State in the first half. They kept this game really close in the first half, and they put a big scare on us. So I have to give credit to KU for that. They played one heck of a game in the first half, but the second half they played horribly. So, but other than that, they played really good in the first half. So I have to give credit to KU for the first half, how they played in the first half, and giving us a big scare, a really big scare in the first half. So I have to give credit to KU for that. Moving on. The turnovers, K-State won their turnover battle. K-State had no turnovers, while KU had 5. 2 fumbles and 3 interceptions. So K-State won the turnover battle big time in this game. The penalties weren't a big factor in this game because there only been 3 penalties in this game. 3 penalties by both teams. K-State had 1 penalty for 5 yards, while KU had 2 penalties for 10 yards. So the penalties weren't a big factor in this game. And I think all of the penalties were false start penalties, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all the penalties were false starts, but I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, please correct me if you want. But I do believe all of them were false starts. Like I said, the penalties weren't a big problem in this game. My 3 keys to victory for K-State in this game. Key 1 is don't overlook KU. I think they did a little bit in the first half, but in the second half we didn't. But since we did in the first half, I have to give Q1 a B+. Key 2 is build confidence in this game. I think we did pretty good at that. So I'd give Key 2 a B+ as well. I think we lost some confidence in the first half, but we gained that confidence in the second half and built some more confidence. But since we kind of lost some, I think, in the first half, so I would give the Key 2 a B+. But I think we did build some lot of confidence with this win. So I give Key 2 a B+. And Key 3 is limit the mistakes. We made some mistakes, but not a lot. But since we made some big mistakes, so I have to give Key 3 a B+ as well. So we made some mistakes, but not many. But since we did, I give the Key 3 a B+ as well. So those are my 3 keys to victory for K-State. My grading of the units, I give the offense a B+. We had a slow start for the game. We had a slow start to begin the game, I should say. On our first drive, we went 4 and out, or 3 and out, excuse me, and we punted. But other than after that first drive, we were clicking. And our first drive of the game, I think, or one of our first few drives, one of our first few drives, we surrendered a safety. So our offense wasn't that bad, but we did make some mistakes. But other than that, our offense was really good, but wasn't really great. So I give the offense a B+. The defense, the defense. I have to give the defense a B-. Our rushing defense was kind of off in this game. I think we gave up almost 200 yards of rushing in this game, and most of them were in the first half. Most of the rushing yards that KU got was in the first half alone, and we're usually good on the rushing defense. The passing defense was, as usual, giving up some big yards, a little bit of big yards, a little bit over. I think we gave up a little bit over 200, but other than that, our passing defense was good. But our rushing defense was kind of horrible. They did make it up in the second half, but that first half was kind of horrible. So we need to improve on our rushing defense. But other than that, our defense was okay, really good, but wasn't really great in this game. We gave up some big plays here and there, but most of those big plays were in the first half. So I give the defense a B-. The special teams was kind of off too, so I give the special teams a B. The special teams was kind of really off here and there. We cover a fumble, a KU fumble on a KU kick return. That was good. But the biggest mistakes we had on special teams was the fake punt, the successful fake punt, and the successful field goal try. The fake field goal try and the fake punt return try. We had them stopped on. We had them on fourth down both times. And one of them, I think the fake punt return was like a decent amount away from I think a fourth and long, I think. And we still gave up a first down on a fake punt. And the fake field goal try was pathetic, kind of sickening. Both of them were sickening to me. And you know what's worse? They were on the same play. On the same drive, excuse me. They were on the same drive. That is sickening. We have a good special teams unit. We cannot afford to do that stuff against any other team on our schedule. We cannot do that. And I can't believe it that we did it to a measly KU team. That is sickening. And it happened on the same drive. We don't need to do that anymore. Because that's embarrassing. We are a top 10 team and we give up a fake punt and a fake field goal try. That is not very good. That's embarrassing. So we need to improve on that. We don't need to do that again. Give up a fake punt or a fake field goal anymore. Because we do, that might cost us the game. On a better note, KU missed a field goal. That's one of the many good things on special teams, and that fumble recovery on a kick return. So That's the positive parts on the special teams. And both teams had good returns, decent returns on on kick returns and punt returns. Really had decent returns on kick and punt returns. So I give the special teams a B. The coaching staff, I give a B minus. The coaching staff kind of didn't totally prepare this team 100% to play for KU. They didn't prepare this team well enough, 100% not well enough to play against Kansas. And some of the play calling was kind of bad, in my opinion. Not all of the plays, but some of the plays. So the coaching staff, I have to give to a B minus. And I have 2 MVPs of this game. The first MVP is Colin Klein. He gets my MVP award for being Colin Klein. He did what he usually does. He ran it and he threw it. He got 2 touchdowns passing and 2 touchdowns rushing. So he did what he usually does, and it helped us win. So he gets one of my MVP award, and John Hubert gets my other MVP award. He had a career best game, in my opinion. This is one of his best games in his career, in my opinion. He had 101 yards rushing and 4 rushing touchdowns on 10 carries. So he was a big part, and he was a big part in this game for us to win. He was a big part, along with Colin Klein and everybody else. But he was the biggest part in it. In the first 4 games before this game, he only had 4 rushing touchdowns in those 4 games before we played KU. In this game, he matched that in this game. So was really great. So he deserves one of my MVP award. He deserved this MVP award for this game. So again, my MVP awards go to Colin Klein and John Hubert for doing what they do and helping us win. So that's about it for me. So go State and Emaw.